Hello again and good afternoon, good day, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world. Errol Lawson here. It's Tuesday and this is your hope for today. Every day for the month of August, I've committed to sharing a word of encouragement, a word of hope, a word of upliftment for somebody somewhere who wants to refocus, who wants to get themselves back on track, who wants to be uplifted, empowered to be the person that God has designed them to be. If that's you, hey, we've got a mastermind group starting on the 12th of September. It's a Tuesday from 7:30 till 8:30. If you're out there and you're a man or woman who's you're thinking about how do I move forward, I need some clarity, some focus, some direction, check out the link to that in the page below. Good afternoon, Sister Peace. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. All right, so we're going to get straight to it, okay? So your hope for today, and today's lesson is the law of contribution. The law of contribution, all right? Now, the law of contribution says this. It says, growing yourself enables you to grow others, all right? Growing yourself enables you to grow others. So the question we're answering really is, why should I invest in ourselves? Why should we build ourselves up? Why should we develop ourselves? When I was about 19, 20 and I started out on my personal growth journey, I remember a man gave me a book called What Makes the Great Great by Dennis Kimbro. And my initial goal for reading this book was all about me. I wanted to grow personally. I wanted to build my skills. I wanted to create goals I wanted to achieve. And I wanted to get some inspiration towards my goals. And so I began to read. And my bookshelf now is filled with books that I began reading from that very first book. And my motivation then was different. And you see, I've come to understand that as we grow in life, as we grow in our identity and our purpose and our calling, the value of investing in myself is so big. But when I invest in myself, it allows me and gives me the ability and the capacity to invest in others. And so I go into schools now across the UK and in different parts of Africa, and I speak to young people who are going through what I went through at their age, or even some worse things at times. I speak to people in organizations, in businesses, and in churches, and it's because of the investment I've made in myself over time, over the years, I'm now able to give back and to bless others. I want to say to you listening, if the law of contribution says that growing yourself enables you to grow others. So why should you study? Why should you invest in yourself? Because it allows you to invest in and develop and build up the people around you. It's that simple, but it's really powerful. I want to give you 3 quick tips, all right, how you can build yourself, how you can apply this law of contribution to your life. Tip number 1, real quick, all right? Tip number 1 is this. We have to be grateful. We have to be grateful. You see, we have to have an attitude of gratitude. You see, someone who's ungrateful doesn't give. They don't give things out. They don't share things out. They're not appreciative. We've got to have a sense of gratitude for the good things that we have, for the blessings that we have, whether big or small, an appreciation to thank God for the things that He's brought into our life, the things He's brought us through. A sense of gratitude is the very foundation for us being able to give. We have to have an attitude of gratitude. A Zig Ziglar quote for you. Zig Ziglar said that you'll get anything you want in life if you help enough people get what they want in life. I love that quote. You see, when I look back at my life, guys, if I'm honest with myself, and you can probably say the same for yourself, every single thing I've achieved or attained or accomplished has been the result of somebody else's contribution to my life. Somebody's helped me. Somebody's opened the door for me. Somebody's given me an opportunity. Someone's given me a blessing in some way, shape or form. All the good things that have come into our life is through an individual. It's through a person that's helped us do it. So we've got to be grateful and appreciate the great things that people have done for us, whether in any stage in our life or journey. Just have an attitude of gratitude. Second thing is this: put people first. Put people first. No. Really put people first. I'm not saying this is like a, a cliche statement. Really put people first. You see, so many people, leaders, people say to themselves, you know what? My number one priority is the people around me. I love people. I value people. People are my number one core value. But when you check it in reality and you look at their lifestyle, they never see their kids, never spend time with their families, they're rude to people, their attitude is bad. They don't really put people first. I want to encourage you. If you're going to be someone that contributes and adds value to others, you have to put people first. It's all about that. We've got to put people first. Third thing I'm going to give you is don't let stuff own you. If you just joined us, hey Julian, hey Linda. If you've just joined us, we're talking about the law of contribution, all right? And it says that if you add value to yourself, it allows you to add value to others. And some of the principles here, and number 3 is this: don't let stuff own you. Your possessions, material things, hold things loosely. The minute that things begin to own us, guys, we begin to, our values get skewed. We're not aligned with who we really are. We're off track, we're off purpose, we're off course. And then we start to do stuff and behave in such a way that we're not actually being authentic, is the word I'm thinking of, all right? So don't let things own you. Hold things loosely and hold on to the things that matter, the eternal things that matter. More importantly, don't let things own you. And then don't let people own you. Don't let people own you. I've seen situations before where someone has been generous and been so kind, and they've blessed the person and they've been so amazingly generous, and now that person wants to step away from that relationship, and the person says, how can you step away? I've done all this for you, I've done all that for you, I've been so good to you, and now they seem like they're in some kind of trap, Don't let people own you. Don't put yourself in a situation whereby people have some kind of stronghold over you or manipulating you. Don't put yourself in that scenario. Don't let people own you. Last thing I want to say, guys, the law of contribution. Hey, OJ, good to see you, man. Good to see you. The last thing is this, right? Keep growing to keep giving. Keep growing to keep giving. The law of contribution says that if you add value to yourself, it allows you to add value to others. But you got to keep growing. That means a daily intentional investment in yourself. It's not a one-off thing. It's that daily you've got an intentional plan for your personal growth. A plan for your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, your physical growth, and you're applying and you're living out day in, day out. And through that intentionality, you add value to yourself, your confidence, your self-belief, your self-worth. And guess what? Wherever you go, you're able to make a difference. You're able to make an impact. You're able to make a contribution, even unprepared at times. And people think, how's that person got to where he is? He was just there a minute ago, or she was just there a minute ago, and how's he climbed so high so soon? You guess what? They've been preparing behind the scenes, investing in themselves, developing themselves, sowing in themselves, building themselves up. So now when they get on that stage or that platform or into that opportunity, hey OJ, when they get there, right, they're able to deliver the goods and perform because they've intentionally invested in themselves. So I want to encourage you today, my friend, listen, wherever you are in the world, listen. Get that plan, man. Put an intentional plan in place. Find a mentor, find a coach, see someone. Listen, if you need a coach or a support group around you, sign up for our next mastermind group. No matter what stage you're at, it will bless you. I promise you that. Sign up for the mastermind group. Starts on the 12th of September, 7:30 till 8:30. It's going to be 6 Mondays in a row, 7:30 till 8:30. Come and join that group of individuals that are saying, yes, I want to grow. I want to achieve my potential in life. I want to get connected. That's what it's all about, all right? Guys, I hope you're blessed. Please share this with somebody else who might also be blessed. Add value to yourself. It will allow you to add value to those around you. God bless you. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. I'm sweating, man. Look at this, man. Boy. Have a great day. God bless you, man. See you again next time. Bye-bye for now.